Okay, so we're here for doing our last workout of July 2025. Well, that's my last workout for July 2025, but we'll start August anew next week. Okay, so usual weights, and today I'm gonna lay on our belly, so have a towel, maybe you can just lay on carpet. We're gonna do a little back extension. So I got my watch all set, and this is a combo that we've done, so hopefully my brain isn't detergent. It was one of those rough nights with leg cramps. Oh my gosh, so I'm sorting that one out. So hopefully I'll be awake for you. Okay, let's start marching. All right, let's see how we're feeling. Remember to hold our belly in. Keep our chest up. Not hold tension on our shoulders. Push your arms in front. So a lot of this is posture. Arms to the side. Arms push down. And I'm just marching. Arms punch down and then up. So figuring out how your shoulders feel. Modify if you need to go here. 2 more. Cross the arms in front of you and behind. All right, tap sideways, right foot, left foot. So stretch your foot out. So if you're on carpet like me, be a little conscientious. Tap behind you. So squeeze your bum, lean forward a bit. And for this one, the leg doesn't have to go exactly straight, but you do have to squeeze with your bum. All right, next one's the tap toe in front, tap toe to front. So this is where our combo starts. Just when you get back there, you'll go, hey, I remember this. Put your heel in front. So really pull those toes up to stretch out your calves when you're getting a cramp. Kick your foot. No, I actually had to get up and get an ice bag. Just makes you sit right up in bed. Lift your knee. Knee comes across. Again, see how your hips feel about this. Stepping side to side with tapping the toe. Now bring that foot behind you. Cross it as much as you can as you're figuring out how things are working. Heel comes up all the way up. Hold your feet apart, hold your arms out. So I'm going to put a little twist in here. Reach your right arm across your body. If that doesn't suit you, press forward. It's like, tag, you're it. And then hold your feet. And then hold those quads squeezing, and the knees are bent. Now do a little breaststroke and grab those hands behind you. So you have the hands. See if you can straighten those elbows. Release the arms, turn to one side, pick the heel up, rock the hip front and back. If it's unbalanced for you, go hold on to something. All right, hold the hip forward, bend the standing knee. This is the region you want to feel. Yeah, you can lift the arm and lean if you want. Stand on the back foot, lift the toes of the front foot. Hamstring stretch. Maybe I should do these before I go to bed so my muscles are all relaxed. I don't know, maybe I'm exercising when I sleep and my muscles tighten up. Tighten the belly and roll up. Maybe, right? All right, let's go the other side. The heel is up. Can you see the feet rocking the pelvis? So I have a British friend who said she's always cramped and she keeps a bottle of quinine. Hold the hip forward, lift up the chest, maybe lean a little. And stand on the back foot as you lift the toes of the front foot. See, everything feels okay this morning. Tighten the belly, roll yourself up. Yes, I took a magnesium tablet. And I also did potassium. I ate a couple bites of banana. All right, ankles and wrist. You don't think I can hear you, but I can hear you. All right, do the other foot. Okay, before we get in the combo, at the end of the combo, we're going to do some squats. You'll be moving in and out of it, so when you step out, remember equal balance on each leg, because when you step up, there's a tendency to make a lateral lunge. So make sure that you're coming to this position, just like you were being stationary, but we're going to be moving from side to side. So I just want to give you a heads up to be careful on that. And then I rarely do forward lunges, but this one we're going to step and then we're going to hold. I want you to notice that back knee doesn't turn out, and I'm not leaning forward, so I'm getting some back work. And then I'll step back and maybe I'll do a cha-cha-cha, and then I'll do the other leg and hold for some balance and come back. So that's the last of the combo. So let's get started. Tap your right foot, then your left foot in front. Now as we start reviewing this, you'll say, I remember this. When I tap forward, I want you to lean back, really recruit from the abdominals. There are 3 tap forwards and 1 heel to the back. Let's just do that. Start counting. 1, 2, now the heel goes back. Tap front, 3. 3 taps in front, 1 heel to your bum. Do you remember this? Don't worry about your arms. Get comfortable with the foot pattern. Tap the toe, pull the heel up. Next part's pretty easy. Knee lifts side, right, left. So you see my arm kind of is mimicking this opening of my knee rather than a straight knee lift. But if that doesn't feel good, you can do just a straight knee lift. Eventually, you may want to hop it a little. So we now have 2 parts. Tap 3, heel 4, and 4 knee lifts. Let's do it. Right leg tap, 3, 2, heel, now knee to the side. Let's do this again. 3, 2, heel, back, knee, side. All right. So 3 taps forward, leaning back, heel to your bum, knee to the side. Couple more. The next part's the tricky part, honestly. But we'll work our way through it because using our brains is important. All right, it's a knee march, march, knee march, march. Knee, march, march. So we only do 3, 2, last one, march. Now you should be on the left foot. Are you on the left foot? Get on the left foot. And we'll go through the combo from the beginning. Tap your left foot forward, 3, heel back, knee side. We did this on the right, now it's time to do it on the left. 3, 2, 1, heel, tap. See, I'm moving a little. If you have the space, move. If you don't have the space, don't. 2, 1. A couple more, because the left foot sometimes needs a little more practice than the right. Lean, 2, 3, heel. Ooh, she's trying to pop a little. Chest up. Keep thinking. Keep the motor going. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're just going to do knee march, march. Knee march, march. Knee march, march. It's an odd count, so now how many knees do we do? 3. So let's get ready to count. Here it is. 3, 2, 1, march. You're back on your right foot, are you? Well, that's why we do the 3 of knee, step, step. All right, right toe, tap front 3, heel to your back, knee to your side. A knee, step, step. 3, 2, march with your left foot. Are you on the left? Tap forward. 3, 2, 1. Knee side for 4. A knee, march, march. 3, 2, just march. Are you back on the right foot? Don't make it harder than it is. Let's go back to the right side. Tap front. 3, 2, 1. With a heel and a knee. Knee, step, step. Knee, step, step. One more time. March. Are you on the left foot? 3 taps. Knee side. Knee, step, step. 3, 2, march. Right foot, tap. Coming along nicely. Knee side, maybe hop a little. Knee up, 3, 2, march left. Tap your left foot forward. Now I'm going to change that march to an out, out, in, knee side. But you could just march 3 knees, 2, 1 more. Now when I march, I'm doing this. Let's just keep doing this. So if you just wanted to march, I'll say march, but you may see me do this. Some of you may even want to do this. That won't be for everybody, but hey, I like options. All right, take it from the top, right leg tap forward, go. Heel back, knee side. A knee, step, step, focus. 1 step, step, 2 step, step, march. Keep going. So you can just be marching, doing out, out, in. Options. So we're on the left foot for 4 more, 3 more, 2, tap your left foot forward, 3, let's go, 1, 2, heel up, knee side, up, knee, step, step, it's 3, 2, march, 4 more marches. Then we'll cut them down a little. 2 more. Right foot, tap forward, 3. 1, 2, heel back, knee side, hop, hop. Knee, step, step, knee, step, step, knee, step, step. March. Left, right. Tap your left foot forward. 3, 2, heel back, knee side. And knee, step, step. 3, 2, march. Keep marching. Okay, do you have that first part? Let's take a little water. Make sure you've got it. Water, water, water on warm days. Okay, second part. Let's break it down and just do the second part. It is the squats, not a lunge to the side. So we go squat. Now I go forward and hold right leg. Cha-cha-cha, go left foot. Cha-cha-cha, so it's a 4 squat, side to side. Forward lunge, hold. Cha-cha-cha, other side. Cha-cha-cha, it's a squat. Now you may want your hands on your thighs for support to the back. Hold it, step forward. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha, let's do this again. Now as you warm up, see if you can go a little lower in your squat. Right foot hold forward. Back, cha-cha-cha. If you don't want to cha-cha-cha, that's okay. Chest up. When you stand up all the way, forward lunge, hold. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Last time. Maybe your elbows can touch your thighs. That's a measurement. Forward, hold the lunge. Cha-cha-cha. From the beginning, right leg tap forward. Woo! I'm ready for this. Knee side. Knee, step, step. 3, 2, march, or out, out, and in, or out, out, tap in. Tap forward. 3, 2, 1. Knee side. Knee, step, step. Knee, step, step. Knee, step, step. March. Here's your squat, right, left. 2 more. Forward lunge, right foot, hold it. Back, cha-cha-cha. Squat again. So we did 4 squats. Right foot, hold the forward lunge. Come back, cha-cha-cha. All right, we're at the beginning. Tap your right foot forward. Whew. Knee side. Knee, step, step. 3, 2, march. Ready with your left foot, tap forward, lean back. Heel up, knee side. A knee, step, step. 1 more. Now just march, right, left. Here's your squats. 4, 3, chin up, hips back, forward hold, step back, cha-cha-cha. 1 more time. Don't settle for less. Right foot forward, hold, cha-cha-cha. Okay, from the beginning. Tap, 2, 3, heel up, knee side. And the knee, step, step. Now I'm going to add the squats on the other side after this. Just march or out, out, in. Now do your squats to the left and right. 4, 3, 2, left foot forward, hold. Come back, cha-cha-cha. Now we're ready to tap forward. 3, 2, 1. Knee side. Knee step, step. Heart rate going up yet? One more. March. Now we do the squats on the right side like we did before. Squat. Not a lunge, a squat. Now the forward lunge. Right, left, hold. Come back. Cha-cha-cha. Tap. Knee up. Knee step, step. We go. 3, 2. Out, out. Now get ready for those squats to your left side. Squat out. To the right. Your left. Left foot forward lunge. Hold. Cha-cha-cha. Switch. Left foot forward. 3. Woo. Heel up, knee side. A knee march, march. 3, 2. March. Right, left. Squat, right, left. Head up. Get down. Right foot forward, hold. Track that back knee. Cha-cha-cha, left. Okay, last set. Heel back, knee side. Hup. Knee, step, step, push it. March, out, out, and in. Squat left and right and left. Now the left foot forward, lunge, hold. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha, left foot last time. Come on. Knee up. A knee, step, step. 3, 2. Whoops! Out, out, and in. Squat to your right. Oh yeah, this furniture, I forgot about it. Right forward, you never do that, do you? Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, just step, drag your foot. So I'm going to go into my inner thigh. Instead of squeezing the pillow, I'm going to drag the foot, and it won't matter if you're on carpet, though you get a little more resistance, or if you're dragging your foot on the floor. Can you hear it? So you want to really drive the full of the bottom of your foot down. Step, drag, and then when you drag it, squeeze your inner thighs and squeeze your bum. Oh gee, just squeeze everything. Push down on the floor. Then I'm going to add a balance element as we like to do our balance. So I'm going to step to the right, pause, and lift my left leg. Other way. Lift my right leg. Other way. Hold it up. It's not that long. Wipe that foot. Squeeze. Lift and hold. Now instead of stepping and dragging, I'm going to jump and hold. Jump, hold. Go the other side. Jump, hold. Other side. If it's better, put the toe lightly on the floor in front of you. If you're working on the balance, that's where you go. Hold the foot up. Don't forget to breathe. And side to side, jumping or big stepping. If jumping doesn't suit you, it's jumping over a creek or stepping over the creek. You can think of this as ice skating, roller skating. Did you ever roller skate or rollerblade? Lateral working. Okay, now I'm going to stay and lift my legs side. Stay. leg side, go that way. Stay, lift side. Stay, lift side. Stay, lift side. So if you need, touch the toe, lift the leg, hold it just an instant, if that helps you. Otherwise, hold it here, then lift it up. Come on, pull up. Ta-da! And up. Do you feel your hips? Why, yes, I do. And this will be your last one. Come on, lift that leg. Ooh, and move your hips. Want to grab a little water? And your tubing then. Cheers. Okay. Front of our shoulders. We're going to put the tubing either under one foot and raise one arm like this, or you could have it under 2 feet, knees are bent, and you do this. So notice the elbow is straight and the wrist is neutral. Don't let it flex back and forth. I don't know, take your tubing. If your tubing seems heavy, 1 foot on the band, feet apart, or you could step back, and it's this. If that seems easy, 2 feet on the band, and it's this. So make it challenging enough that we don't have to do this all day. Okay, anchor yourself, a little bend in the knees, a little zip of your zipper, a little holding of the shoulders down, palms down, back of your hands up. Here we go, up. Gotta breathe. Smooth it out. You feel your shoulders? If you need to go smaller, that's okay. You're still getting great work. No higher than your shoulders is necessary. All right, let's pause a moment. For those of us on 1 foot, let's do the other foot. For those of you doing 2 feet, you get to do it again. Bend your knees, back up, belly in. When you're ready, frontal raise. Almost there. Ugh. I'm getting tired. It's the last 4. And release. Make sure the band is slack before you step off. That seems like a good idea. And we're going to do the next one, which is for arms and for legs without anything, because you may or may not want a weight in your hand. So what will happen is I will do a reverse lunge. So it's this. Now if that bothers your knee, step back on a straight leg. And when you do that, your arms will go to the side. It's like you're curtsying, but you're not crossing over. So it'll be here where your palms are up, thumbs are up. Or you can do traditional, although I think that's maybe not the best. Or you could have your arms here. And I am going to repeat the same leg so that you get your, you don't have to switch and have them not be in good form. So let's address that form. So as you step back, this knee doesn't shoot over your foot. So you step back onto the ball of the foot, can be straight as you do your lateral raise and up, or can be bent. So shift the weight onto the back foot and keep your back heel up. Do you remember I said when we did the lunges on the front and the combo, not to let your knee veer out? So even if you just did this a little bit, that's okay. Think of the front foot holding most of the weight in the heel. All right, grab some weights, or don't. We'll start with the right leg, your right leg. So this is traditional. This is where I think it's more reasonable. And here's to accommodate you. Oh, look, I'm all in purple today. And this is your accommodation. All right, so we're gonna do 2 sets, one on the right leg, one on the left leg. Did I tell you how many? 24. So you count, and if I forget, you stop at 24 or go to 24. Okay, here we go. Showing you the options. Head up. All the way up. Track your knees. Now we're halfway there on this leg, so stay strong. Four more. Ooh, sweat running down my back. All right, let's rest, walk around. Did your heart rate go up? Not a bad thing. So watch those knees and watch the back, good form. If you found the weights were a bit much, maybe for the second set, again, I'm gonna turn sideways so you watch front knee, back knee can be bent or straight, here, here, or here. So if you wanna forego the weights, you can. How many? 24. Okay, ready? Or not, let's go. Head up. Halfway there. Oh, sorry. That was the rug. I lost track. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm just going to leave it where it is. Okay. Well, I didn't think the sun was going to be out that much, but as that one's still at to get repaired, let's bring the chair over. Yeah, the rug is rolled up and then unfolded a little, and it just went yum, and I thought it was going to knock over the tripod, but it didn't. All right, so you can use the seat of the chair, or you could use the back of the chair. I'm going to go ahead and move this off because it makes me nervous. There, see? This is the rug that's going to go down on the floor. Okay. All right, you still with me? See, I got a little nervous about you there. You can be on your hands and into a plank, moving the knee forward slowly. You could be down on your forearms, bringing the knee forward. You could be at the back of the chair. A counter is great. This moves, so be careful. Push down on it. Modified plank, and the same thing here. So that's not so easy either. All right, so let's just do 2 sets of 24. You can change after the first set. Okay, anchor your shoulders, belly in, chest up. If I lose track, you stop at 24. If you're counting right, I think we have 4 more. Okay, you get a little rest. Where did you feel it? Point. Point. All right. Second set, you could do just what you did, or you could go a little lower like I'm gonna do. Okay, when you're ready, 24. Head up. Last part, is that right? Oh my. Oh my. Get your weights and we'll do bicep tricep combo. Yikes. Don't you blow your top. How about we sit? That feels good. You don't have to sit if you don't want to. So I have my legs together. I'll be working the front and the back of the arms and some core. So remember, there's something to be gotten from each one of the moves. Let's review. 1 is a bend for the bicep. 2 is your core. Do you feel it? 3, straighten the elbows, triceps. 4, using your back extensors to sit up nice and tall. If you're choosing to do this standing version, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go through it slowly so you can really perfect your form. And you can keep that pace, but I might want to go a little faster. So we'll see how it goes. All right, sitting up nice and tall, arms by your side, bicep curl, hinge forward, straighten arm, sit up tall, stand up tall. So be very mindful of where your body ought be with the load of your weights. Bicep curls, core work, tricep work, back work, and hinging forward. I can't help myself. Isn't it funny how certain songs just transport you back to a certain point in time, or a certain people, or a certain activity? Well, I hope you're still making memories with your music. I'm going faster, you don't have to. If you like that pace and you can accomplish good form, but I'm just moving a little faster. Feel free to try it, but you don't have to keep it if you don't want to. I'm still going. And breathe. Can't help myself. So if you're faster, 4 more. If you're doing slower, 2 more. Here's my last 2. Here's my last 1. Now let's just bang out a few bicep curls. You can do both arms, or if you're a little fatigued, you could do 1 arm at a time. Just get a few of these going. Now make sure you're not rocking your body. Hold the body nice and still. If you're standing up, split your stance so you're very stable. Don't over squeeze your weight. All right, let's do a few triceps. So my hands are at my pockets, my elbows are back. I will lean forward, straighten, release. Straighten, here's the stand-up version. Careful they don't swing by. It takes a bit of the work out of it. Straighten those elbows. That feels good to the biceps, methinks. Couple more. Those triceps. All right, you're just gonna need one weight, or if you've got some light weights, you can double them up. If you're gonna stand, you're gonna either use the seat of the chair, the back of the chair, a counter if you want. Whichever hand is on the object, that same leg is forward. And then we're gonna do rows. If you chose to stay in the chair, maybe swing a little to the side. Front knee is bent if that doesn't bother your knee. Be nice and tall, lean forward so you're braced here, and you go from here. So we're all rowing. All right, let's pause at 16 and go to the other arm, because then we're going to do a hard one. So either switch if you're standing, remember whichever leg is forward, that's the arm that you're anchoring on. If you're sitting and you don't like this knee bent, stand up. Okay, the arm is down, and we row. Eight more. Chin up. All right, so put the weight down. Watch first and decide if you're going to use a weight at all. I'll show you both from the seated and the standing option. And it's a diagonal, so it's working the entire core. If you want to stay seated, hold your feet apart. You're going to brace with one arm. You'll have a weight in this arm. It starts at your shoulder. It goes up diagonally, and then you rotate and it reaches down towards your ankle. Now we usually do this standing, so this is a modification, but it's still really good. Now if you wanted it a little more intense, may not be for you, watch your backs. Once the arm is up and it doesn't bend, it just sweeps across toward the ankle and then sweeps back up. Down toward the ankle and sweeps back up. Now we know the standing one because that's what we usually do. So here it is here. So I go here, 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 here. Keep your head above your heart. And if you wanted that challenging one, you go here and down to here and up to here. Do you see how my hand is on my thigh? It gives me that extra support from my back. You're welcome to not use any weights, but I'll go light. I'll do my first one standing, and then I'll show you the second one seated. So use the smart option for you. Everyone has their legs apart. Right arm is ready. Okay, so I'm going to start the easy one first. We go up. Here's the harder one. San Bernardino. Low when you go up, keep your head up. Oh yeah, I'll be making that California trip. Not on Route 66. I basically go I-5. Or this one. One more. Ugh. All the way up. Ugh. All right, switch sides. I'm going to show you the chair option. Did you feel that work in your back? Because we have one more to do on the floor before we get to our stretching. So standing or sitting, feet are wide. Other hand would be your left, you're bracing. Here's the easier option. Nice and smooth. Here's a more challenging motion. Blow it up. Modification. If you can't straighten the arm, do the best you can. I'm going to do 4 more. Get your kicks. Two more. Feel your core, using external resistance for that core work. Now we're going to go to the back, and we're going to lay on the belly. But for those of you who say, yeah, I don't want to go on the floor, I'm going to give you some options done standing. Either go to a counter, or if you don't want to go to the counter, you can go to a wall. And you lift the heart. So basically this. You should feel what's called your erector spinae. So you're holding on to something and you lift. I'm not pushing the hips forward. So you start upright and then you lift the sternum and return center. So I'll put my hands here just so you can see. It's a slight curve. I'm not bending into my low back. For those who can do the floor, get your towel. Some of you may even have a mat. All right, so I'm down here. I feel like I should be going to the beach. All right, so as you come down, watch first so you can see me. I'll be on my belly. And I can use my hands, my elbows are down, and I'm going to use my hands to lift. Let me scoot back a little because I don't think you can truly see what's going on with my arms. So here's option 1. My elbows are down, my hands are stacked, my feet stay on the floor, and I lift and I lower, and I lift and I lower. Now, there are ways to make it a little more challenging. You can keep one hand down and put the other hand on your forehead, like this. So you go. Last 2 for everybody. Then everyone gets a rest. So if you're laying on the floor, you get a rest. So I'm not asking you to bend your back. I'm asking you to lift your chest. So we'll do a second set for those of us who had one hand stuck on our forehead. Not in the shape of an L. And then you're going to push up with the other arm. Okay, here we go. Zip your zipper. Okay, if you're at a counter or the chair, you're going to walk your feet up and do a rounded back. If you're on the floor like me, you're doing this, rounding your back. It doesn't have to be a big round, just gentle. Pull your belly up. For those of us on the floor, lift up your head. Now remember, standing up without your hands is a lovely, talented thing to do. If you don't need your hands, don't use them on your thigh. If you need them on your thigh, I'd rather you be safe. Don't think of going up, think of going out. You can push off that back leg, and voila. If you were here, is roll yourself up, and we'll do some stretching. We're going to stand first behind the chair or the counter, whatever you're using. There we go. All right, so I'm going to, whatever side is to the chair I'm holding on, that leg is going to cross over, and then I'm going to stretch over. That feels good. All the way down to my hip. Thank you. Okay, push on the chair or the counter. If you're at a counter, you're going to have to turn around. If you're in the chair, you could go to the other side. Whichever leg is closest to what you're leaning on, cross that leg over. Open the other arm, smooth out your shirt, go up and over. Hold it and breathe. Push on the chair as you gently rise up. So now I'm going to do my calf stretch. So I'm leaning on a counter or the chair. One foot goes back. I'm on the ball of the foot, and then I sink the heel down. I'm sorry you can't see my feet. Maybe I should tip this when it got all messed up. I probably lost a little bit of positioning. So I drop down the heel. Yes, better. So I'm sinking the heel into my carpet, lifting my spine up through the crown of my head. If I needed a little more, I could bend the front knee. So you may or may not feel a whole lot. This one, not so much. It was this calf that got tight. All right, switch out your legs. Oh yes, this one. So you've got to keep the knees straight. Oh yes. It's the gastrocnemius. And you stay with the stretch for a while. Do you remember I told you about this thing called the stretch reflex? It's actually a mechanism where your body feels safe enough to allow it to stretch. Otherwise, it's always a little protecting you. Ooh. Okay, so you can sit in the chair and do the hamstring stretch. You can stand by the chair and do the hamstring stretch. If your balance is good, because it is risky, you can put the outside leg. I wouldn't put the other leg up because it could get mixed up with the back of the chair. Why this one? Because you don't have to lean as far forward. When I do it down here, I have to go a whole lot further forward. So whichever one is appropriate for you. Try not to round the back. Stick out your chest, stick out your bum. And it's not weird if you rub your muscles. And we're going to switch to the other side. So that means for me, going to the other side of my chair. So Kent told me I have to put soap in my bed. And then he said some other goofy thing. Make sure you're tall, either variation. You can sit in the chair. Yeah, I said that's a wives' tale. I'm going to put soap in. And I think it's a certain kind, is it Lifebuoy? There's a certain kind of soap you put in your bed so that you don't get leg cramps. I think we just need to drink more water. And make sure you're having magnesium and potassium in the proper amount. Okay, take a seat. We'll do the hip stretch. So I got my last knee injection yesterday, you guys. And while I was waiting for the doctor, I wanted to ascertain my range of motion. So this is still going to take me a couple weeks. Okay, if you can put the ankle on the thigh, make sure the knee didn't twist in. This knee could be high or low. Grab hold of the shin, lift up nice and tall. Feel free to stay here and get that hip and back stretch or to lean a little further forward. And I felt like I made a little progress. So pretty glorious summer where we are, huh? It's very nice. I hope you're able to go out and enjoy it in various fashions and activities. Switch your legs. So again, knee may be up or out. Grab the shin or around the outside. Lift up nice and tall. See how careful I am? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm going to stop right here. This is an improvement. We take the wins where we get them, right? So take your win where you get it. Okay, she said my exercise ring is complete. Yay for me. So I'm bringing that chest forward. So I want to give us a little stretching for the neck and these upper traps. This is where a lot of people hold tension. So as you bring yourself upright, feel free to sit in the back of the chair. I'm going to stay out here. So a lot of people hold tension. They don't even know they're doing it. Mirrors are wonderful things that way. So I'm going to ask you to elevate the shoulders and depress the shoulders. Your arms can be by your sides if you want. So right now all we're doing is just bringing a little more warmth into those upper traps, the levators. I used to tease that some of the department stores that I went into decades ago that became less service oriented, you know what I'm talking about? Used to be able to go in stores and they'd say, can I help you find something? And some stores still do that. But I would go in and all the things were just shoved together and I'd be looking for someone and I said, like, do you have this? And they go, I don't know, did you find? I don't know, I just work here. All right, so relax your shoulders. All right, now drop your head from one side to the other. Now I've got my hands on the lap. You're welcome to put your hands by your side, or you can even put your hands behind your back and just see what that does. Yeah. And relax through the jaw. So just letting that ear fall. This is something that we can do every day when we have a moment and the awareness to do it. And maybe do it in front of a mirror, because maybe on one side your ear goes all the way down here and on the other side it doesn't. So we look for symmetry. We're built symmetrically, more or less. Okay, nod the chin, lift the chest. Nod the chin. Now I said lift the chest. I didn't say drop the head back. So let me give you a clarification. Nod the chin speaks for itself. Nod the chin. Lift the chest. So I'm not crunching into the cervical part of my spine. I'm just lifting up the chest. And I don't have to go fast because some people this might trigger vertigo, so you could just look outward. You don't have to look upward. Okay. And as you face center, bring one arm out and across and then wedge it in. This elbow stays straight, don't you know? Bring it up behind the head. Grab with the other arm and pull over. Release, let the other arm go out and go across. Are you breathing? Put the hand behind your head, pull it over. Release the arms. Stand yourself up if you're not already. Bring your arms out in front. And then we can applaud one another and I can say, thank you for coming. Thank you for working out for yourself. I wish you a great weekend. Whatever it is that you're going to do, I think it's Seafair in Seattle. I'll be wearing my headphones because I'm not a fan. Okay, see you guys later.